Get Jeeves in a mailbox and some other crap. In case you need.
Hey, Grolly, you got a quick sec?
Yeah.
If I am going to keep all of our healers, I need you to be the person to take the eye, to be the healer that takes the eye. Are you up for learning how to do it? For doing
Oh, God. I have never done it.
I've done it on heroic, but is it gonna be more intense?
No, okay, Oxonic, yeah, you should do it. It is not significantly different.
Okay, so per phase it's still the same thing. Second phase it's the tank that has it for interrupt and blah 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 blah.
Correct. I think that it's usually Glowham, who we had. God, it's been so long. I think it was Glowham. Like you'll just he's usually pretty good.
Yeah,
about
I've never
passing it
tanked
back
this
to
with you guys. So.
Yeah, so Glowham will throw it back to you right before you need to dispel the shit, and then you just throw it right back to him.
You know, I think that moving forward in the future, when we casually go into like the next expansion, I'm willing to pick up the reins and do more of the mechanical stuff, but it'd probably be a good idea that I learn when everyone else is learning from scratch, so that I'm not the one that's causing the first 50 wipes.
I'm a little nervous, but I mean, if you say it's this sort of the same, as long as there's not flying schnoots, I gotta be careful of.
No, it's pretty much. It's pretty much the same. The only difference is that, like, just get it back. You know, just dispel and get it back to Glowham, right? Like, just don't hang on to it any longer than you really need to. Okay. You're looking for Fell Bomb to dispel.
Yeah. So it's not any different in Mythic. I don't have like 3 targets to.
No, there's only one. As far as you're concerned, because we're gonna cheese the Phantasmal Radiance, your job is exactly the same.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I read something about having to have multiple healers on heroic. I don't think we need multiple healers to cover the eye. I'm not seeing anything that would necessitate that.
I think it's just that the stacks never drop, so by the end I might get hairy about it.
What? What?
Wait,
yeah,
the stacks never
persist.
drop?
Yeah, they persist.
Oh, this is bad.
Alright, that's interesting. That might change things a little bit.
So you're supposed to like bounce it around the DPS the whole time and then throw it to the Glowham right before the thing starts.
But
and then only so Exonic. So we're gonna keep it the way it was. Just do not carry the eye during phase 1. Okay, like if you get winds, they'll pass it to you. Like be ready to get rid of it. Like you never want to be hanging on to the eye during phase 1.
Okay.
Yeah, I remember I did the math at one point looking at this fight. There's like 200 and something ticks of the you can get during the course of before the Berserk, and I think you need the tanks to carry most of them. So the eye has to move back and forth between the tanks, and then at certain points you need to give it to the DPS to hold like 4 or 5 stacks. It was the math I did was like if you were going to run to all the way to the Berserk timer. Because they never drop off.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go by real quick.
Oh, this is gonna be interesting. So is that really the only big? I didn't have a chance to check out.
There's a new ad too, but we're gonna try to cheese it and kill it before it does anything that we have to worry about.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to cheese. You just hang on to the ring until he's ready to push into phases, but that's going to mean we're going to need to stop DPS more than likely on Iskar to wait for the ring to come off cooldown. Yeah, and then Shadow Riposte is the other thing. He could knock the orb out of whoever's holding it if they don't switch it with someone else. And if that happens, someone's gonna have to go run and pick it up. It'll appear somewhere in the room. Yeah, and toss it to whoever should have it. So that's another complication.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright folks, welcome back. Let me make sure everyone's here.
Glows off, chilling with the...
No,
He's
not
chilling with
the
his
other computer.
Okay, group 3 is going to go, let's see, Exonic, Dazzle, Salem. Yeah, it's 3. Okay, so group 3 will go left to red, group 4 will go right to blue.
I'm in group 4.
For shotguns?
Yes, you are, that's fine. That's fine. Alright, I'm moving Exonic to group 5, you'll see why in a second. Alright, so here's the deal. The first thing I need all of the DPS to do is set a targeting macro for an ad called, let's see, where is it? Phantasmal Radiance. Spelled with a PH.
Resonance.
Phantasmal Radiance. Or is it, it says,
It's
Radiance
resonance.
on my... Is it Resonance? Okay, Phantasmal
Pretty
Resonance.
sure it's resonance.
Yeah, it says Phantasmal Radiance in the Dungeon Journal. Can someone confirm that?
Looks like a radiant.
What's radiant?
Whatever, I'm gonna make it for Phantasmal R. That way it'll work. Okay, so at the very beginning of each ad phase, a Phantasmal Radiance, Resonance, whatever, will spawn. DPS, we have 20 seconds to kill it. If we kill it in 20 seconds, we don't have to do a mechanic. That is super hard. Alright? That's it. We're not going to do the mechanic, we're going to kill it in 20 seconds. That's what we're going to do. We will need the ring available for every ad phase for this purpose. Lucky, I'm going to have you be in charge of the ring. That may mean that I call for us to throttle DPS during the second phase 1 and the second or the third phase 1 if I feel like we are if we're going to hit the ad phase before the 2-minute mark. Well, I don't know, unless our DPS is so high we don't need the ring. Does anyone have any idea, like, can it be done without the ring?
We will need the ring.
To have the ring? We will need the ring, okay, so we may need to throttle DPS. I'll call for that if that's required. When does he phase? Is it every 30%? Or 25? Or Got it. Okay. Alright, so that's the first new thing. The only other new thing is that the stacks never disappear. So, glow him. You are going to be doing... You remember how to do this, glow him? You're going to be doing it with Exonic. It's exactly the same, okay? During phase 2. For everyone else, Exonic is in a group by herself because since the stacks never drop, we get to play hot potato with this thing all through phase 1. And you are never going to pass it to Exonic unless she has a mechanic, either wins or wounds. Other than that, if you get the eye, just count to 3 and pass it to the next person in the list. Alright? Or whoever you want. To keep it consistent, just on the Iskar assist list, just pass it to the next person down the list from you. And if you're at the bottom of the list, pass it to the next group.
Okay, so it's going to be a little bit like the achievement, so that nobody gets a stack, so to speak. Ish.
Yeah, kind of like that.
Sort of. Okay, cool.
And then Exonic, you are going to be passed the eye when you need to dispel, and then you'll just pass it right back to Glowham. Yeah, so
Are we doing the list alphabetically? Because the add-on can set up in different ways. Like, how are you doing it?
I have it. I would say do it by group because that way Exonic is always on herself. Yeah, let's do it by group.
That's why. Okay.
Trying to think if there's anything else. Healers, I got your healing CDs all set up. Exonic and Groly, you'll need to tide on a chakram in phase 1. If the damage is so low that you do not need to tide during that first phase 1, hold your tide, okay? Do not burn it late, because you'll need to be tiding. I'm going to be counting on you to tide during the second ad phase. I'll need your tide back up. Groly, you're in charge of the healing ring. I would say the best time to use that is probably going to be during the ad phase, because we tend to have damage spikes whenever the lasers go out, because people don't get the lasers out of the group fast enough. So you're probably going to want to use the ring sometime around when the lasers are coming out during each ad phase. Make sense?
You may want to check chat there, Alkari.
Oh yeah, Riposte. So occasionally he will cast an ability called Riposte. All that does is knock the eye out of the hands of the person who's holding it. Whatever, somebody else pick it up and just start tossing it again. If you toss it while he's casting it, like we should be doing, if you're counting to like 2 or 3 and then throwing it, it'll just interrupt the cast anyway. Correct, Crackhammer. We are burning the Radiance first. The Radiance must die in 20 seconds or less. Okay. Healing looks good. Tanking looks good.
So I have 2 things that I could input here if you want to hear off here.
Yeah, definitely.
The first is that with the flames that target the players, I forget the name of it at the moment, but instead of running around with them, what you could do is you could just stand still with them and just, you know, make sure that person uses defensives and the healers heal the shit out of them. That way you don't have flames everywhere all over the platform. That seems to work well, but we could try that if you want and see how it goes.
I don't know, our group is usually pretty good about dealing with flames. I think we'll try just doing it normal. So quick refresher on how to handle flames, guys. Everyone look at me. Alright, I got a target marker, triangle on my head, okay? Let's say I'm pew-pewing here over with red group, right? And I get targeted with the laser. You do not just start running away through your teammates. That's wrong. The laser will strike the ground, let's say at purple. You run towards the laser and then out. Okay? Same thing if I'm like in melee, let's say, and we're in the ad phase, right? And so I'm pew-pewing over here by Skull, and I get targeted by the laser, and it lands right over there at purple. I do not run this way, because I'm going to drag the laser through everybody and kill them. Run towards the laser and out. Alright? That's how you handle the laser. Obviously, if a laser gets towards you, run out of it quickly, you know, yada yada. Alright, I think that's it.
And there's one other thing. There's one other thing.
Sure.
In the third ad phase, the group that I do in on Kastala, they ignore everything, and they just have the range go after Iskar and burn him down. I don't know if you'd want to try that as well, or if you want to just handle the ads, you know, the normal way, kill the Fell Raven, well, kill the Phantasmal, then kill the Fell Raven.
I mean, you have to kill. You have to kill the Phantasmal, right? Do they ignore the Phantasmal?
No, they ignore the Phantasmal as well. They just ignore everything. All the range goes to the end of the platform, and DPS is Iskar with the ring and heroism at that point as well, and you know, pots and everything, cooldowns, and just burn them down quickly.
Groly, I switched to you, and wait, hold on, shit. Salem needs to be in a full group, so I'm just trying to figure this out here. Okay. Beastly, you're now over in, well... Oh shit, now I can't see anything. There. Okay, now everybody's in a full group. Salem... Let me switch you back over. Who did I even... Yeah, Salem, you're still in group 4. Salem, you're still on blue. Gorilla, you're still on red. Because when we are tossing the potato around during phase 1, you cannot throw it to her. She's going to need to be carrying the eye during phase 2 because she's our dispeller. And because she is going to get... Yeah, the loneliest Murloc. That's pretty funny. Okay.
And just
right.
to be... Hang on, just so that everybody's clear as to why she's in group 5, so she doesn't show up in your Iskar assist.
She still needs to be in your Iskar assist because if she gets winds or phantasmal wounds, she needs to be past the eye. It's just that in the normal course of just tossing, well.
Yes, she is. She's in everyone's Iskar assist unless you've set it. Unless you've set it to only show 5 groups, it'll run to as many groups as there are.
Okay, hang on.
You should have frame type grid by groups. And it will run out to 6 lines and it will show her by herself.
Yeah, I'm using the Exorcist one.
Oh, I can't help you then. I have no idea how that one works.
Oh, it doesn't matter, because I mean I can see her right there anyways.
Alright. Phantasmal Wounds is the purple shit that will appear on your Iskar assist on Mythic. You do need to clear it by tossing around the eye. So you handle it the exact same way as Winds. Should be very easy.
I still need an answer on where to go for chakra.
You'll be running to the left side of the platform where Moon is.
Yeah, so Chakram, melee, so there's a yellow marker behind Iskar, that's where melee go every time for Chakram. And then the tank goes the opposite side of the range. So if you're red and you get Chakram, you go to Moon. If you're on blue and you get Chakram, you go to green, and the tank goes the opposite direction. Melee goes to yellow every time.
Okay.
Very easy for melee. Okay, we're waiting on Lucky and Salem.
I'm ready.
Okay. What's up, Salem? When purple or winds are cleared, whoever the last person with the eye is just resumes the hot potato throwing rotation. Like, don't try to figure out where it was before it all started. That'll just be confusing. It's not a huge deal. Just pass it to the next person down the line. Correct. The ring must be up for every phase 2 to blow up the Phantasmal.
Hey, Alcari. Do you want to throw Gloam in the same group as Exonic, so it just makes it easier on her as well?
That is a good suggestion. Thank you.
I do just only use the standard raid UI with the alphabetical order. I can change it into groups, but I'm just going down the line alphabetically, but it's tanks, then healers, then DPS. So don't panic if I send it to like a healer name.
Okay. Alright, Salem, you good? Alright, we're good. Exonic, get ready to grab the eye. You'll, actually, who should start it off? Probably the off tank, huh? So whichever tank is not getting Iskar, you grab the eye and start the rotation, okay?
Which side is the off tank gonna pull out the ad? Left or right?
The Phantasmal?
Yeah. We want to separate it in groups so when the ring
we'll just pull it up. We won't pull it left or right. We'll leave it where we tank the boss, so around Skull, and the ads will be a little
right, but there'll be other ads up. You don't want to waste
but the ads land further back on the platform, so the other tank who doesn't have, so the tanks will run back and get the ads there.
Okay.
It should be fine just on Skull, yeah.
Got it. So that when the ring blows up, all of the DPS goes into one ad and not split between everything that's around it.
Is that how it works?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I learn something new every day.
Alright, folks, let's give this a try. Enough talking, let's get pulling.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The shadows will envelop you!
5, 4, 3,
Flo, did you not
2,
pick up the boss?
1.
I did, and then I had shotgun, and then I moved out.
Where the eye pick up the eye?
Pass the eye.
It's not even picked up. Come on, guys. Come on, you can do it! Ah!
It's right on. Yeah.
It was knocked out of Melissa's hand.
Blue group dropped the ball. Well, you guys can't. Okay. If the eye gets repulsed and dropped near you, someone just freaking pick it up. Alright.
It really helps if someone calls out if it gets knocked out, just to, you know, give everyone the heads up. So if it gets knocked out of your hands, call it out, or else we could just have someone on orb duty to watch if it's laying on the ground somewhere.
Yeah, I was looking for it and I didn't see it, but it was like right under me on the blue mark.
Here's the call I want to hear, okay? Because just the chakram was dropped, not actionable information, right? I want to hear I dropped on red, I dropped on blue, or I dropped on melee. Okay, that's the call I want to hear from people if they get it dropped, or if you see that it was dropped. Although if you see that it was dropped and you weren't holding it, then just freaking pick it up, right? But maybe, yeah. All right, so let's make sure we communicate the color so that people actually can do something with the information. Because I know I had no idea where the eye was.
So Frank, you're gonna pick up the eye first, right? Because I'll grab the boss.
Yeah, the only reason why I questioned you was because when I targeted the boss, I saw he was looking at Ulissa, and I was wondering what was going on. But I guess that was just because he was throwing the chakram, so I was confused.
Okay. Alright, here we go. I think Guy Corner was the only one that was not ready. Oh no, Dazzle was not ready too.
I'm ready.
Alright, let's do it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The shadows will envelop you!
Repose, toss.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Winds, toss.
Wounds, toss. Lucky, toss to the next person with wounds. No, Sonic still has wins.
Glow,
what the
stop
hell?
taunting.
I'm not taunting.
We'll continue with the attempt.
5.
Someone's gotta pick
Someone
it up.
didn't get out with shock.
3,
Where? Where? Give me a color. Where?
Melee. I got up.
Back to the box.
We also need to turn the boss around. He's facing the cliff, facing the door.
We've always done it this way, where he's facing the cliff. What's the difference?
Wait, hold on. No,
Why
yeah,
The
okay,
difference
what's the
is when
advantage?
melee get hit with winds, we can't hit backwards. It's a lot better to face him towards the door.
Good point. That's a good suggestion. Glow him, face him towards the door, please.
Wait, what was the reason for it? Because I would think facing the cliff would be better, because the melee would be further back from the edge.
No, it's
It
not.
allows us to run forward.
Oh,
It allows
okay,
us to
okay.
run forward while DPSing.
Yeah, makes sense.
Can everyone see Exonic and Glowhome in their Iskar assist or whatever? Because that's important. Because Exonic got off the edge because she didn't get thrown in the eye. So everyone needs to be sure to be able to see them.
So I'm confused now because I thought tank and melee were going towards green with the chakra, but it looked like the tank was going towards blue.
You're killing me, Smalls. Alright, melee, always go to yellow. Melee have the easiest job. Melee always go to yellow, no matter what. Every time. Blue team goes to green. If blue team is going to green, tank will go to silver. If the red team gets chakram, they go to silver and the tank goes to green. But melee always go to yellow. Alright, everyone double check that you can see Exonic and Glowhim so that we don't accidentally not throw them the eye again if they get wins. Someone asked, like, hey, when does Exonic get the eye? The answer is never. Glowhim gives Exonic the eye. You don't need to worry about it. Alright, when Phase 2 begins, if you happen to have the eye, give it to Glowhim. He'll know what to do with it. That's how we do it. Glowhim and Exonic got their teamwork covered. You don't know what to do with the eye and it's Phase 2, give it to Glowhim. Alright? But don't toss it to him in Phase 1. You should be tossing it using the rotation, the potato rotation.
But if Exana has wins, then you throw her the eye.
Correct. If Exonic or Glowhim have a mechanic in Phase 1, you do need to pass it to them still to clear it. It's okay, we just need more practice. Need more pulls. We haven't done this guy in forever, too. I'm sure everyone's a little rusty.
Just waiting on Icorna.
Okay, I'm ready.
Alrighty, here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The shadows will envelop you!
Repose,
5,
toss.
4, 3, 2, 1.
The winds will punish you!
Sure the wins.
Keep tossing it, clear wounds. There you go. Okay, now continue the rotation. Good job.
Repose, toss.
They got it.
It dropped behind the tank.
Melee, good, thank you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The winds will punish you!
Winds, pass it. Pass around, clear winds. Winds first, then wounds. Winds first.
Repose.
Now wounds. Okay, get ready. First add phase.
Use the ring.
First add phase.
Burn resonant.
Go it up, go it up.
5, 4, 3, 2.
I need DI. I need DI. I need DI.
Glow him. You have it. Yeah, you got it. Okay. Pass it back to Glow him. Good job.
Beware.
See where he is?
We didn't get it.
And all the ads are around him?
Okay.
He needs to be pulled
Yep.
out.
Yeah, tanks. You guys gotta get those ads separated. But we were pretty close. No worries.
Yeah,
Those are
so,
first ones.
why don't you, we need to designate a tank to get the ads. We should have done that. I should have thought of that. Do you want to get the ads, or do you want me to? I think you should probably get them since you'll be interrupting, so.
Yeah, I just forgot about the space, and I sort of was keeping them right on Skull. So you want me to kind of get him in a little bit closer to star, right?
Yeah, just pretty much keep them where they spawn. So when the phantasmal whatever comes out, just run to where all the ads are, and then just use consecrate, get aggro, and keep them there.
All right. Yeah. No, it's just I haven't done this for a long time, and I forgot about the new mechanic there.
All right, Vascu, Beastly, and Anansi, you guys were all under 1.5 million on the Phantasmal. So just double check your targeting macro, okay?
I was gonna tell you, if we're using the ring explosion to kill the Phantasmal, like Warlocks and if we AoE, are the ring explosion be bigger than the amount of damage we could do? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay. This is what you're supposed to do. When we go into phase 2 and the phantasm pops, blow every AoE you have on everything, because that's getting stored into the ring. Then the melee that pops the ring, myself, will be next to the phantasm when the ring finally blows up, and all that stored energy goes right into the phantasm and it dies instantly, but only if it's pulled out of the group. So yes, definitely AoE your hearts out.
I see. Okay, that's different. That's different than what I thought. Okay, guys, change of plans. All right, so that's so what's going to happen? The tanks are going to have everything all together. All right, and you are going to have your main target be the Phantasmal, but you are basically going to go max AoE, pew pew, huge meter numbers, right? And then what would you say, like the last 5 seconds or so?
Yeah, like
right before
5 seconds,
the ring is going to explode. Yeah, so basically when the ring is about to expire, so I guess Lucky, you're going to need to communicate that to the tanks. The tanks will pull the ad out. We will finish off the ad, and the ring explosion will help us do that.
Yeah, it should kill it instantly.
Got it. Okay.
Kari, I am a little concerned about how this will be, well, further down, if it's Glowham and me, that he's interrupting the ad.
What's the problem?
On the second phase. Well, he's already like at 6 or 7 stat by then.
It won't matter.
Are you really? Don't you take a lot more damage, or it ticks, or?
Yeah, I do, but it won't matter. I have cooldowns.
Okay. I didn't say nothing.
So, just to be clear, so we're gonna have a big pile of like crazy AoE. May I suggest just pull the ad out about here? I don't want to accidentally face pull the boss, but like bring the ad out to about this point where I'm jumping, because that should be far enough away from the pile.
Okay, Frank, you got that?
When we do that, do you want the melee to move with the ad, or will Lucky enough storage?
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah, melee.
Well, actually,
melee.
I'm the only one that really needs to go if I'm popping the ring.
I would like all the DP. I would like the DPS. Well, when it's moved out, I would like the DPS to go on it. I want to be absolutely sure we kill it. The only way we wipe is if we don't kill it.
It doesn't die from the ring. Really good.
Yeah, we'll just do it. We'll just do it as a safety. And if we're, we can always dial it back later if we're having problems later in the fight killing the other ads. But I don't think that's going to be a huge deal. All right, so Frank, you good? You good on kind of what you need to do?
I missed that. I'm sorry. I didn't hear her. She was too quiet.
Okay, so at the beginning of phase 2, we have all of the ads, everybody in one big pile. Everyone's AoEing their hearts out. I pop the ring. All that damage goes into the ring. About 5 seconds before the ring is about ready to explode, you're moving the Phantasm out to purple, and melee move with you. Keep damage on the big guy, on the Phantasm, and that when the ring blows up, he should die right away. And that's for every phase 2, that's not just this first phase.
Someone's going to need to give me a timer for when the ring's going to explode, because I don't have it displayed anywhere.
I'll let you know.
Okay.
I'll try to as well. I have a counter like right in the middle of my screen when the ring goes on.
Yeah, I mean, I just have the tank. Actually. Yeah, I could probably modify my weak cores real quick to show the DPS ring as well, but let's just try calling out first and see if that doesn't give us an issue. I have a weak core crack hammer, I would just need to modify it because I don't have the DPS ring equipped, so I would need to change my conditions for showing, if need be.
Can you send me the weak core?
Actually, you can't send weak cores across realm anyway.
I can make a paste
Post
spin.
them in raid chat.
I can put it on a paste spin later. I'll do it after the next break.
No, you just posted it in raid chat. You click on it.
Alright guys, let's more polls.
Shift
more polls, more
click
practice.
on it. No.
XCF, you there?
Yeah, sorry. I'm good.
Alright, we're good.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The shadows will envelop you!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You had better learn to fly!
Winds, pass it around. Zurin, pass it to Crackhammer before he dies. Exia, pass it to Crackhammer before he dies.
Oh shit, did you get it?
Does everybody have Iskar assist? Because that's
5,
really slow.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Winds, pass.
Exia, stop holding it. Get to Vascu.
Repose.
I died.
Phase change incoming.
Okay, here we go. Big AoE time. Big AoE time.
Beware. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Move him out now.
You should have it.
Why?
I have all
why
the
are
ads. So.
No, just,
See, this is going to be an issue.
Can't, like, when the tanks ton it off you?
3, 2,
hang on.
Yeah, but then we need to dynamically decide which tank. Actually, I don't know. I think I probably do more AoE DPS, so maybe Glow should be the one responsible for moving the
I think so too.
Actually, and to make it simpler, why don't I be the one that interrupts? Because if he'll be the one moving out the Phantasmal, then I'll be the one with all the ads on me all the time. So I should be the one interrupting as well.
Right, your threat generation has always been better. I think that I agree. I think we need to switch Gloam in your job. Also, I cannot. If someone else pops the ring, it's a little harder for me to see, but I got it under control this time.
I have a timer on mine. I can call it out.
Yeah, Exia, you got this Iskar assist thing under control?
That wasn't the issue. The first time was because I was running towards Crackhammer to get in range. I was mashing the button. I wasn't in range of him. The second time, I just wasn't paying attention altogether.
Okay, guys, we have two different mechanics here, wins and wounds, that the eye needs to be passed around for. Let's get our act in gear as far as passing this eye quicker when there's mechanics out.
Just a second.
Okay.
I just want
So
to
the
make
only
sure
thing.
I know which...
So the only thing that has changed is that at the beginning of an ads phase, if you have the eye, you pass it to Frankenstein now. Okay. Frankenstein is the tank the eye needs to go to at the beginning of phase 2. Shaman, feel free to spirit link anytime there's a laser, you know? Like, try to stagger it, but we have 4 shamans, so there should really never be a laser without a link. I would say if you're going to tide a laser, then also link it. Maybe that's a good way to split it up. Okay, Icorn, are you ready?
Yep, I typed hers ready in chat.
Okay, let's go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The shadows will envelop you!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Melissa has it.
Wounds are out. Icorna, stop holding the eye. There you go. Thank you. Why is it on Frankenstein? It should never be past a Frankenstein unless phase 2 is beginning. There we go.
5, 4, 3.
Blue. Eyes
2,
down on blue.
1.
Thank you. Good job.
It's a long way down!
Winds are out.
Go to transition.
Okay, get ready. Get your AoE ready. Here we go. Okay, eye to glow him.
Beware.
You mean Frank?
Yeah, Frank, sorry. Frank. She was Frank.
Pull him out.
Pull him out.
Awesome.
Beware.
Okay, blast 2. Frank passed the eye. You hear that countdown, Frank? That's the timer before the dispel mechanic goes out. So when it gets to like 3 or 2, that's when you want to throw it, okay?
Okay.
We won't need it against. You can toss it out.
Destruction! Punish you!
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's a long way down!
Alright, we should probably stop DPS right now. Stop
Slow
DPS.
DPS. No, actually, just stop. Help assist healing. Do something else.
Stop DPS. Lucky, what's the cooldown on the ring?
10 seconds.
10 seconds. Resume DPS. Resume DPS. Let's do a better job running that chakram, guys. We're taking a shit ton of chakram damage.
Orb drop by purple. By purple.
Toss it to Frank.
Beware.
Big AoE.
They're not touching. We lost AoE.
pull him out.
Yeah, I had to interrupt the thing.
Pull him out, pull him out.
Beware.
Finish off that.
Yeah, we're too slow. We goofed it up. It looked like the ring explosion struck the other ads.
Yeah, I hit 6 star.
Okay,
on the
better though.
first one, Valkyrie, I was looking at the damage real quick. We actually don't have to move him out. He's gonna die with us focusing him in AoE. He'll die when the ring hits each time.
So just keep them all. Just cleave. Just focus that ad.
Yeah,
Like,
our damage. Just your
the AoE.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because the first ring explosion was insane. Was insanely high. So the second one just was messed up. No, it hit 5 other mobs too.
When we had him with the other ads before, he didn't die. Are you sure about that, Vasco?
Yeah,
because the damage gets split. I really don't know about that. We could try it, but I'm not sure about that.
The reason that attempt, the second parm, when we moved him out and he didn't get hit, he also got hit, but the ring explosion was very low because everybody that was AoEing lost their AoE off the main target because the ads were separated, because you had to interrupt. You know what I'm saying? That's the only reason that didn't happen.
Yeah. Well, he's gonna stop to interrupt. Why don't just bring the ad to the ward.
Well, if that's the case, then just leave them all piled up. You don't need to bring them out or anything.
We're gonna give it a try. We're gonna give it a try because that will massively simplify the fight if it works. So we'll give it a shot. At tanks, pile everything up immediately. Okay? And we're just gonna leave everything on top of it. DPS. Our main target will be the oh hell, what's it called? The Phantasmal Radiance. Yeah, the Phantasmal Radiance will be our main target, but our goal is to maximize AoE. Just AoE the shit out of everything while the Phantasmal is still alive. The ring explosion will go off, and then we need to resume our DPS priority as normal, which is Raven, Warden, Priest. Okay?
So Al, just a point of clarification for me.
Yep.
When passing to Exonic, I was waiting till I saw the green debuff show up on Iskar assist.
No, do not do that. Too late.
Okay.
Like it's. I can tell you as a healer, it is very hard to find in your grid where that is if you wait. So toss it to her about 2 to 3 seconds before the dispel debuff goes out.
And I'll know to do that when I hear that charging sound.
Nope.
No, that's the laser. It's a countdown. It's
okay.
The DBM voice goes, 5, 4.
Yeah. It's not doing. I have big wings. It's not doing that for me. I'll need to watch.
I can also just tell you.
No. I'll just watch my timers now that I know that I should watch my timers instead of just looking for the debuff to appear. I'll be fine.
No worries.
I just didn't have that piece of information.
Okay. Okay, tanks, get these ads stacked up real fast. Real fast. Here we go.
1.
The shadows will envelop you!
Repose.
5, 4, 3,
Pick it up.
2,
By purple.
1.
Purple. Some by red, purple. Pass the ramp for win.
Winds are out. Get Talonis past that. There we go. We need to get this past quicker. The winds are going to kill everybody. Winds before wounds. Winds before wounds. Winds before wounds.
Pass the Sam.
Alright, good recovery.
Drop by melee.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Pass for win.
Let's transition. Get ready.
Ready for big AoE. Stack them up. Stack them up. Stack them up.
The eye's back to
Yeah, I think he needs to be pulled out.
Well done. Good job.
Beware.
I probably won't need it again, so you can start to light up.
Okay, positions. Very, very good.
I'll get him.
Pass for win. Repose. Slow DPS.
Five, four,
Lucky, what's the timer?
2, 1.
30.
30 seconds.
30 seconds.
The chakram's on X. Someone pick it up. Stop DPS, everyone. Stop DPS.
Stop DPS. Just clear. Let's just take it easy. Clear off this stuff, and then we'll resume. Resume. Resume.
Repose.
Let's transition now.
Big AoE.
Beware. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Back to you.
Beware.
We didn't get it fast enough.
It was really close.
It was too low.
3,
Yeah.
2.
Maybe we get a pot during that one. I don't know if we need it for the final thing.
We should probably save the pots for.
Red Salem.
Let's continue the attempt. Warden, Warden, and then Priest. Warden, and then Priest.
I've got Iskar.
Split.
5, 4, 3, 2.
We have a res. Go
Pass
on.
the eye back to
Back to you and Sodom, just in case.
Okay, Exonic, pass it to the winds people. Clear winds. Glow, clear winds. There we go. What's going on with the eye?
I battle res to Salem.
Ice back in the middle.
Alright, so wipe. Let's wipe it up.
I have mass.
We're gonna
Can we have melee?
pots.
4,
We're gonna use.
We could have melee pot during that.
2,
Phase 2.
1.
We could have melee pot during that one, and then range pot in left.
Yeah, I like that. Melee pots are probably enough. Alright, let's wipe it up and try again. I think we get this guy today.
Oh yeah.
Well, and I can also, instead of using my main cooldowns on the first wave, use them on the second wave. Because that's a pretty big boost for a feral. Because they're not up for the second, they're not for both.
Yeah, I know.
Well, you'll want it
I
for the
have
third.
mass.
You'll want it for the first. If you have 3-minute CDs, you want it for the first and third.
Okay, I just thrown that as an option.
Actually,
Yeah,
we didn't hold on to res. I res Salem right away. She just didn't take it.
I think increased focus, like a quicker switch to the Phantasmal plus melee pots will be sufficient to put us over the top for the second ad phase. I feel like let's do a quick ranged. So if you are not going to make it all the way out to Moon, right? If you're running like the Chakram, like run towards Orange, okay? Like just get it the hell away from the melee stack, because I don't know why, but Chakram is dealing a shit ton of damage. It hasn't been a huge problem yet, but I think we can improve it.
Vasco can set up a portal over there. I've got one over here. Just get it out real easy.
Hey, Crack. Are you okay with calling out the location of the eye when it gets riposted? Because otherwise we're having like several people call out and confusing it then.
I'll try to whenever I see it. Sometimes I don't see it though.
Okay.
I'll keep an eye out for her post though.
Well, maybe if you and I cover that, just because one of us should see it, and I'm also trying to call out when Rapace is going out in general. So.
All right.
Can we switch Frank and Glowham, please, in the raid frames?
I'm sorry, Lucky. Did you say something to me?
Yeah, hang on. I got it. I got it. Well, it's already done now, right?
No.
Yep.
I thought Frank is the one to go to.
No, Frank. Yeah, Frank is the one that the. Wait. Yeah, Frank is the one who's passing the eye back and forth with Exonic, right? Yeah.
Yes, that's correct.
Well, then why did you say don't pass it to Frank 2 attempts ago?
Because we changed it. It used to be Glowham. Now it's Frank.
It used to be Glowham.
Okay, because I sent it to Glowham in that last attempt.
It's Frank.
Okay.
It's Frank and Exonic. Yeah, sorry. I'm sorry if I'm confusing everybody. It's Frank. Frankenstein is who the eye goes to at the beginning of phase 2.
Yep, and I pass it. If you pass it to me, I just pass it on.
Alright. Exonic, how was the tossing for Fellbomb? Was it enough time for you?
Yep. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The shadows will envelop you!
Five.
Repose.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Toss for wings. Repose.
Drop by red.
Five, 4.
Wind's
3,
coming.
2, 1.
You had better learn to fly!
Phase transition soon.
Clearly, wins quick.
Stop taking too long.
Come on, guys. Win, please.
Dazzle. Give it to Frank.
Beware. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beware.
TPS too slow.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna need it for this one.
It's a wipe.
It doesn't matter. It's a wipe.
It's a wipe.
I know, it seems iffy when we don't pull them out. Maybe we should go back to pulling them out.
I think we had a disconnection. I'm not sure.
If we do end up getting dark bindings on us, we're supposed to run on top of the other person who has it, right?
You can only run on top of them if you have the eye and you know which one you're connected to. So the correct strat is to pass the eye around everyone that has it, and they have to find who they're near, who they're connected to, and run to them.
It's a pain in the ass. We're not going to do it. We're going to get this right. We have plenty of gear and DPS.
People are saving all their cooldowns for that phase, correct? Like, it doesn't matter if you'll do more DPS on Iskar because we're usually going to end up waiting to DPS Iskar anyway, so never use your cooldowns for Iskar. Just wait to use all of them for the ad phases.
Doesn't look like there was a disconnect. Everyone's in the right range. Everyone's from 90 to, you know, up at Crackhammer, you know, Crackhammer Vascu in the 140s.
No, the overall damage is fine. Some people, however, are not using, I don't think, are targeting the Phantasmal as their primary target.
Yeah, that was my guess.
Like like the gap in damage between the highest person and the lowest person on Phantasmal damage is about 2 million. And what that tells me is that some people are AoE or have the Phantasmal as the primary target when they're AoEing, and some people do not. Everybody needs to have the primary target be the Phantasmal. And then you AoE, and then you maximize your AoE, but you still need to have that be your primary target. If there's something in your rotation that doesn't hit everything, it should hit the Phantasmal.
As soon as the ring pops, we should switch to single target if he's still alive.
No, that's not the point. That's what I'm saying. Like, you maximize your AoE during the ring, so the ring explosion is huge.
Yeah, that's
and
what I'm saying.
As cheeses.
As it pops,
yeah.
though, after the explosion.
Yes. Yes, as soon as the ring ring explodes, then we execute it single target, and we're going to do that for all of the ads. All right. So in case, I'll explain that again in case that was unclear, right? When the ring explosion goes off, we switch from maximum AoE to single target, with the priority being Phantasmal if it wasn't killed, Fell Raven, Warden, Shadow Priest. All right. So when that ring explosion goes off, everybody shifts gears from massive AoE to massive single target execute burst on ads, on the priority ads in that order. That way we'll get them down in the right time in the right order. Okay, it is resonance. Thanks.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The shadows will envelop you!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Pass.
Punish you!
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'd better learn to fly!
Zura needs it. Riposte.
Get ready.
Beware. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Passing it to glow.
I died.
Beware.
Resin. Single target. Okay, the priest is the next target.
5, 4, 3, 2.
You got it.
Pass it. Pass it to Exonic. There you go.
Rebuff Frankenstein,
Oh,
if
sorry.
you can, please.
Okay, good job. We're back in. We're still good.
It was really close.
Frank, it's coming to you.
Okay. Yep. Make sure that your cooldowns are all going to be up in 1 minute.
Riposte.
We're going to transition in approximately 1 minute.
Curly's
We still
about
have
to
winds
fall.
out. Pass that eye. Pass that eye. Pass that eye.
I'm going
Someone
over.
just fell off.
Zurin.
Pass Gorilla.
Dazzle. Salem.
I don't have it.
I survived.
We lost Nemesca.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's a long
Wins.
way down.
Dazzle, why are you helming the eye? There we go. You need to be a little quicker on that, okay?
Yeah, I didn't see who had the wings.
Blow will need it.
We can keep DPSing, we're behind because we're DPS down. We're gonna need the entire raid to combat pot, I think.
Repose.
We're gonna go with that. We're gonna have the entire ring combat pot, or the entire raid combat pot. Whole raid combat pots, let's go.
Beware. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
After you find.
Beware.
Too late again.
5,
Warden next. Maybe we'll get lucky. Just continue. Warden is second. Exonic, how'd you die?
No, I died.
Yeah, Exonic, how'd you
need
die?
to go back to pulling them out.
Focus blast.
4, 3,
I had
2,
fell incinerate and I ran out and then I got singled out by. Should have popped it.
The veil
Okay.
covers all.
Yeah, I turned off Exorcist and was using Iskar Assist and I wasn't seeing any feathers on it. So I'm going back to Exorcist, sorry.
Whatever, yeah. Zurin, Dazzle, and Salem. Take a look. We need that eye passed a little faster from you guys.
Yeah, I was looking around for who had it and I couldn't tell, sorry.
I don't know if that was Zurin's fault, but somebody passed it to Zurin and he didn't even have a debuff or a buff or anything. Like, I was noticing that. Like, some people are randomly passing it to people and it's like they just pass it. They don't look and see who has debuffs and stuff.
Regardless, I mean, that could happen by mistake. If you're trying to click on someone and you misclick, I mean, if you have the eye, you need to know who to toss it to. Like, when I'm doing this fight, you know, and Wins is out, like, I'm always constantly looking to see who has Wins so I know who I need to toss it to if I get the eye. You just need to be heads up, because mistakes are going to happen.
Well, like, is there a default person, like Frank or whoever, like, if you don't know who to send to, just always give it to that person?
If you don't know who to send it to, just send it to Frank and I'll take care of it.
Yeah, that's so. I had it and I didn't know why, and I just passed it to you, because I didn't see anyone with wings.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll be quick to pass it.
I never even did actually receive it on that Wins. I got lucky and didn't go over. I guess somebody gave me a speed boost or something.
You can fight the wind too, you know, you can run towards the front door and not get blown off. You just have to outlast the cast. You don't have to take it and get blown off.
You can also position yourself so that you hit the pillars and you can hold your back against the pillars while you have the wings. I do that in LFR a lot.
Alright, check your flasks. Let's do this. Want to get this guy today, I feel good about it. We just need to find a way to improve our DPS just a little bit here, guys. We need to be getting this Phantasmal down before it pops its mechanic.
Oh, and we could always go back to where we pulled the Phantasmal out.
No, we have the DPS. I am looking at the charts and I am 100% convinced this is doable for us. We need to just figure it out and do it right. This will make the fight massively easier if we get it right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The shadows will envelop you.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's a long way down.
Much better. Let's keep doing it just like that.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Winds, guys. Glow needs it.
Lucky.
I threw it to you.
Lucky. Someone get to
Get it to Zern. Get it to Zern.
Size of misclick.
Zern's dead.
Maybe not. Someone get to Zern. Holy shit.
Beware.
Alright.
4, 3, 2.
Yeah, he's killing us.
Oh, we're...
Exonic needs it. Sonic needs it.
No, it's really dropped. Ah! Got it.
Beware.
Resonance
Yeah.
is still up there.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's a wipe, right?
Yeah, it's a wipe.
I shouldn't have
Yeah, I was getting ready to jump off the edge. I wasn't sure.
Not good World of Warcraft playing.
2.
One more pull, then we're going to take a break.
The veil covers all.
This boss is kind of easy compared to.
Yeah, it's not too bad actually. I was panicking for nothing.
People are just not like doing things right.
That's typically what causes a wipe.
And Dazzle, the reason I think you're not seeing Frank and probably Oxonic and Exorcist is I think that Exorcist only goes to 5 groups, and they're in group 6. You either need to get Exorcist to show you 5.
They're in group 5.
They're in group 5. Yeah, they're in group 5.
Can we move them? They're not showing up, yeah.
Or maybe it only goes to 4 groups then, because you only need 4 groups.
I see.
My UI is locked to 4 groups. I can't change
How do you adjust it? You can't. Well, I also have Iskar assist. I'm running both of them. So.
Yeah, so perhaps you just need to use Iskar there.
I just wasn't seeing the wings clearly with the way it's set up.
It's just like a little blue wind thing.
Yeah, I know what it looks like.
a wave of...
Yeah, I know. I've done this fight before. It just wasn't showing up. I'll use both. It's okay. I think the Exorcist one's better anyway.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The shadows will envelop you.
Repose.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's a
Win.
long way down.
Frank needs it.
Why is Iskar in fire in the middle of the room?
Repose.
Repositioning Iskar.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Destruction.
Get ready. It'll spawn immediately. Get ready to switch. As soon as he hits 70, the ad we need to be on will appear. And there it is.
Beware. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good job. Alright, back to single target mode. Talon Priest.
5, 4, 3,
And that thing didn't
2,
stand a fucking
1.
chance.
It's on you, Sonic, if you need it.
Ran out too soon there. Telonis, res Telonis, please.
Moving out.
It'll be 3 minutes before we have a res for Beastly.
Well, it'll be before the last phase anyway.
Winds.
Better learn to fly.
Riposte. Did it go anywhere?
Please stop calling riposte. It's not useful information, I don't think. Nobody's doing anything with it. Continue
5,
DPSing.
4, 3,
Salem, are you passing
2,
to Nemesca?
1.
I drop by red. I drop by red. I drop by red. Someone get it.
Someone by red, pick that shit up. By Corno. Someone. Jeez. Let's go.
Crack needs it.
Oh my god.
Just continue.
Salem.
Okay, here we go. The whole raid needs to combat pot. We're down too many people.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, you can do.
Ah, the tank's dead.
Sure,
Dang it.
Beware.
And we still almost got it. Oh well, nice try. Okay, wipe it up. Let's take a break.
3, 2.
Alright, breaky.
Better. But what killed people in like was that Chakram that just randomly killed Beastly Wolf? What killed you, Beastly?
I was still in the link when I died from blast, so I have no idea.
Okay.
Yeah, Blast got Telonis as well. 850k.
Shouldn't we be stacking for Blast to spread it rather than running out?
Yes, we are stacked. The phase ended early. People started moving back to their positions early. That's what happened.
I don't see timer for.
Vascu has to go at 4:30. Let's make sure we're back for break on time. Let's get the kill for him before he has to leave. And I have to swap him out.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Crack, can I get a summon back?
Eve?
Alright, glow him. When the Phantasmal spawns, I'd like you to bring it to purple, which is right where the Eye of Anzu is right now. Okay, so we're going to basically meet in the middle. I want you to move towards Frankenstein instead of Frankenstein having to move all the way towards you. You guys will meet in the middle there at purple, okay?
Alright.
Because I want these guys grouped up faster. Yeah, I want us to be able to AoE faster. Dazzle, you there?
Did I miss a feast or?
Hey Dazzle, I only got another 20 minutes with Vascu. Let's get pulled. I think we know enough. Let's get this guy down, because I want to get it before he leaves. Okay,
there you go.
Let's do it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The shadows will envelop you!
For pot. Did you want me to call that, Alcar?
3, 2,
Yeah, it's fine.
1.
When he calls riposte, that means past the eye. Exonic needs the eye. There you go. Good job.
Riposte.
Lost.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You had better learn to fly.
Riposte.
Transition soon.
Get ready. Get ready to switch targets. Get ready to switch targets. Here it comes.
Beware.
Okay, when we kill everything, do not move back to your positions until the second laser goes out and we split the damage.
Beware.
Don't jump the gun. Stay in the middle. Split the laser.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, now you can go back.
Just putting her above.
Lexi, I tossed it to you.
Sorry. I didn't hear you.
Destruction.
Riposte.
3, 2,
Riposte.
1.
Pause.
Destruction.
Stop DPS. What's the cooldown on the ring?
20 seconds.
20 seconds.
Stop DPS.
Stop DPS, guys.
Resume. Get ready. Here it comes. Switch target.
Beware. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Back to you, Frank.
Get ready. Single target.
Beware.
Warden next. Warden is next.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Back to you.
And Priest. Priest is next. Ignore Iskar. Kill the Priest. We need to kill the Priest before the next winds go out.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Get it back to Exonic, to Exonic, to Exonic, to Exonic. Dispel and pass to Winds. Winds, winds, winds. Frankenstein.
Move him a little bit out of the fire, please.
We're in fire. You have melee in the fire. There you go. Thanks.
I'm getting a corner up.
That corner.
Five, 4, 3.
Healers are falling
2,
behind. Health potions,
1.
please. Health potions. Health potions. Okay, we're recovered. Clear winds.
30 seconds on right.
Stop DPS. Stop DPS. Wait, he has 9%?
We have 8%
Is
to
it?
go.
Okay. Resume DPS.
This phase, range go to the edge, and DPS when him in the air.
4, 3,
When he phases.
2, 1.
Clear his wins before he phases him.
Clear the winds. Clear the winds. Clear the winds. Get ready.
Exonic. Exonic and Frankenstein need it clear.
Exonic and Frankenstein, get the
Crack.
Beware.
Single target Phantasm.
5, 4, 3.
No, range on Iskar, range on Iskar. Hero.
It's over. Whoever had the eye passed it to Crack instead of to Exonic or Frank.
No, I picked it up, it fell on the ground.
5, 4,
On the ground. 3.
Yeah, it was on.
Oh, okay.
1.
Raven is next target.
Darkness.
Way too many people talking in vent. That got super confusing.
So there seems to have been some confusion. Okay, did you want us to handle the third phase appropriately, kill the Phantasmal first and the Raven, or did you want all ranged on Iskar like Crackhammer was calling out for? How did you want to handle it?
No, I don't. I mean, do we have the DPS to kill Iskar before we start dying to a bunch of shit?
I think that's what we were saving here and everything for.
Yeah, I mean, that's the way I've seen it done, but it's your call.
You might be a little melee heavy for that too, so I don't know. The only thing is we can't AoE as well to burn down the thing, so it's more single target on that thing. I think you have to have like the melee kind of spread out a bit so people that get hit by dark bindings don't blow up on each other instantly, and then just like DPS the boss. I don't know if we should do that or just ignore.
Yeah, like if you get dark binding, you know you spread out so you're not standing on top of anyone else. But other than that, all range hit Iskar until he lands, and then melee can get on him as well.
So like we don't do the phantasmal radiance in that third one. We just go to the end, kill Iskar?
That's up to all carry. I'm not making that decision.
I'm so confused.
How much health does 20% represent?
44 million.
I mean, we could always give it a shot like this and see how it goes, see how close we get him. I mean...
Okay, alright, let's try it. Alright, I'm gonna just make the call and we're gonna try it. Okay, so what's gonna happen in phase 3 is that all of the ranged are going to be on Iskar, we're gonna basically just burn the shit out of Iskar, okay? In melee, we're just gonna kind of try to stay spread out from each other. You can I guess you can kind of attack whatever, because it honestly doesn't matter. Are the melee supposed to try to kill anything with this strat?
Probably the Fell Raven would be the first thing to kill, so the tanks don't die.
Okay, so we're gonna try to kill the Fell Raven, melee. And then the second Iskar lands, everybody is going to be on Iskar, and we're basically just going to try to kill him before he kills us. Alright, but we also have to kind of be in the middle to split the laser.
So question then, melee save CDs for when he lands, or to try to burn the Raven down?
Save cooldowns for when he lands, I would say.
Okay. Well, aren't you popping hero for range? So are we just...
Yeah, but you'll still be under hero by the time he lands, I believe.
Yeah, he's not up that long. Yeah.
And glow him. Either you or I should be solo tanking the Raven away from the rest of the ads, I believe.
Rain should probably move towards the edge right before he phases too, so we're right on time.
The same tank who is interrupting the Warden has to be tanking Raven, because he needs the eye, so that we don't die. So Frankenstein, that should be you.
Yeah.
You should have the Raven and the Warden.
Okay.
And if we get the purple circle around us, that's the bindings, I assume we move away from everybody?
Yeah, just don't, if you get purple circle under you, just don't be by another person with a purple circle. Okay?
It'll blow up immediately if you're stacked on somebody, so you have to be kind of spread out before it comes.
Alright, let's try it. This is only in the final ad phase we're talking about. Everything else is the same.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The shadows will envelop you!
So range, make sure you're saving those combat pots for the
5,
Iskar burn.
4, 3, 2, 1.
No one has the eye, someone pick it up. Riposte.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Destruction!
Dazzle. Spread it. Riposte.
Get ready. Get ready to switch. Here it comes. Switch to switch.
Beware. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, don't leave early. Don't leave early.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, you can cross it down on this side.
It's a long way down!
4, 3, 2, 1.
50%.
Okay. Is it 45 or 40? I can't remember.
45.
45. There's 50
Stop
seconds on
DPS.
range.
Stop DPS. Stop DPS.
I am about to fall off.
Stop.
Someone send Exonic.
There you go.
Alright.
Close.
5 seconds.
Alright, he's phasing now. After the shock match.
No, he's not. Not yet. He's not.
Alright, phase.
Okay, now. Now.
Beware. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Cheers.
Single target.
Beware.
Warden.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Back to you.
Killed Talon Priest. Ignore Iskar.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Someone get the eye to Exonic. Eye is open. Shit.
Destruction.
Someone get the eye to Exonic.
Like,
Can we res Exonic?
I already got the result.
Where's the eye at? Because,
Picked up.
It was sitting in melee and no one picked it up.
Five, 4, 3.
Someone just ran the shock room to the range
one.
group.
yeah.
It's a long way down.
Pause.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Clear these wins before we fade.
Yep, clear the wins.
Range, start moving towards the edge.
Ranged on Iskar. Melee on the Raven.
Beware.
Frank needs a thing.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Still need to pass it to Exonic. Still need to pass that. There you go. And Nancy has it. Okay, back to Frank. There you go.
Chains come out, stay spread.
Stay spread. Don't overlap the purples.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
the bombs.
Why is everything over there on the right? Like, it still needs to be tanked in the same spot so everything is in a line and splitting the laser correctly.
5. Now, the veil covers all.
Alright, let's put in one more attempt. I know Vasco, you have time for one more, or you gotta go now?
Oh hell yeah, I got time for it.
Alright, let's make it quick. Let's get in there, let's get one more in. Let's do it right.
What percentage?
Yeah,
was,
I think we're gonna do it normal. We're gonna do it normal. If we're like short DPS and I need to cheese it, then I'll do that, but I don't like this ridiculous ranged thing. Like, yeah, it's dumb. I'm not digging it. If I had a range heavy comp, it would be different.
Hey Exonic, what happened to that second phase? I tossed you the orb. Did you get riposted or did I get riposted before I tossed it?
Second phase, I didn't lose it.
Yeah, like towards the... Yeah, like towards the end there was some confusion. You got the eye very late, I thought. Or maybe I'm just wrong.
Nancy, glow him. What's going on?
Possible, but I still managed to dispel.
Okay.
Fast though.
Okay, clear vent. Let's do it. We're not doing any goofy shit. We're not standing in fire.
5,
We're not
4,
burning Iskar. We're gonna
3,
do it just completely
2,
normal the whole way through.
1.
The shadows will envelop you!
Riposte.
5,
We got
4,
this.
3, 2,
Sitting there by red.
1.
Destruction!
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Destruction!
Get ready. Get ready to switch to AoE mode. Find the ad, and there it is.
Beware. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beware. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Back to you.
Riposte. Someone drop. It's by red.
It's a long way down!
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, I need to slow. We're 6% in 28 seconds.
Stop DPS. Stop DPS.
Riposte.
Oh, we can probably start back.
Resume DPS.
5, 4.
Get ready.
Riposte. Toss it
There we
around.
go.
Beware. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Back to you.
Beware.
Single target Warden.
5, 4, 3,
Watch the fire.
2, 1.
Back to you.
Single target Priest.
When it clears, we'll reposition her.
We're going to have to be really careful. The melee is very close to where the chakram is going to go. It's going to be a lot of damage.
The boss.
I drop my red.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm just going to off heal whenever chakrams go out. We don't even need the DPS.
%, 28 seconds.
Spy blue,
Okay.
someone pick it up.
Stop DPS.
Bring her back a little bit, create some room.
Why are you running?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, resume.
Clear these wins before you phase.
Let's clear the winds. Clear the winds.
Come on.
Get the mat.
Range, start moving to the edge.
Get ready.
We're doing normal.
Normal. Okay, add.
Burn them big.
Big guy.
Beware. Protect you. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Sure, you're using those second combat pots if you haven't already. Single target Raven.
Beware.
Single target Warden.
4, 3, 2.
Wow.
Much easier.
We fucking melted.
Yeah, that was the right way to do it.
Who the hell knew that? Holy shit.
Now you can attack. Alright.
That one last attempt on
Focus,
stage.
guys. Focus, guys. It's not over.
Back to your groups. I'm like the only one at blue right now.
Healers, use any healing CDs you have as they come up.
I dropped it.
I drop by red.
Where's Die?
We got it. Pass it, Nancy. Clear winds, clear winds, clear winds. Bye, Exonic. Thanks for playing.
Yeah, that's cool. That's
It was so
cool,
clean
man.
too.
The loneliest
Come
merc.
on. It was so clean.
Awesome.
Awesome.
That was
Loneliest Murloc, man.
Oh, tank trick.
Nice job, all.
Oh yeah.
Reach the
Can
first
you
seal.
still
Soon the portal.
Hey,
stuff
bonus
you
roll
know,
gold.
No, Exonic passes on everything.
Versatility.
She died.
Awesome.
No.
Healer ring.
Alright. Akari, I gotta go for sure, so thanks, man.
Yeah, no problem. Hey, you want me to roll this trinket or something? Do you need the trinket? Or do you need anything?
Nah. No, I already have the
You
trinket Warforged. So, yep.
Okay,
Good.
awesome, man. Hey, thanks for coming. Great progress today. Thanks, Vascu.
Thanks, guys. Awesome job.
Congrats to Exonic on the healer.
So it's Socrathar's the next dude?
Yeah, Socrathar's next.
Yeah.
Alright, Intellect Avoidance, Trinket. Looks like a DPS trinket. Nice rolls!
Wow.
He wins with the knife.
Seriously, no one else needs that.
Seriously, no one else needs. I can't believe we don't have a mage. That's like one of the 2 best mage trinkets.
Alright, mail chest.
That's a nice chest, Lisa.
It is, but I don't want to break up my 4-piece. I can't break up my 4-piece. Kind of sucks getting all this high-level loot that I can't actually equip.
What the fuck is this shit?
Well, I'd have to use the gloves if I...
There's a best in slot for someone. Leather socket.
Hey. Oh, that's nice.
We still have the eye.
Congrats, Zurin.
Are we calling it here or continuing on?
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. And a awesome tanking trinket. I know that we were waiting for that to drop a lot on heroic. Congrats to Frankenstein.
That's a nice tank entry.
All right, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. I'm not really prepared for Socrathar, and we don't have a lot of time left. And plus, I feel really, really good. Awesome progress. Gorefiend plus Iskar this week. Great job. That rocks. Fun times.
Thanks for the raid, okay.
Yeah, thanks for the raid, guys.
Thanks, all.
Thanks, everybody.
So Socrathar will be the next one after this next week, if we assuming.
Yeah, we'll be doing Socrathar is next on our progression.
Okie doke.
Hey guys.
After Socrathar, then Fellord?
That's what it looks like. Socrathar, Zakun, Zol, then Tyrant.
I thought it was Tyrant then Zol. I thought Tyrant was a lot easier than
Well, I could be wrong. I don't know.
Because I thought Tyrant was just a DPS check.
You're right, our gear's probably higher than what some people had when they were fighting it, so I mean it might be easier.
Well,
that was hilarious, like how easy it was doing it the quote-unquote right way.
I know, right?
Yeah, okay. I guess my suggestion was really shift for that. Yeah, that was a lot better.
Well, you weren't the only one that saw that strat. Like I seen it. I think someone else might have suggested that too. So it's like.
Well, I think that most Mythic groups run with either 8 or 9 ranged. Like, I think we're a little unusual that we run with 7 melee and only 6 ranged. You know, so I could definitely see if you were just on the cusp of being able to do it and you had more range than melee, maybe it'd be worth it.
Yeah.
Is Icorna still here? I'm just she was the next highest roll on the chest. I'm just looking now to make sure I can swap it out. If not, I'll pass it over.
Alright, I think Icorna, Derwin, and I are going to do a Mythic or 2 if anyone wants to come along as DPS.
Great.
I'll come along with Kastala if you need.
1 or 2 or 8, you know, I need 8.
As long as it's not one that I'm saved on, I guess. That'd be cool.
Okay.
But yeah, okay. Certainly start with 1 or 2.
See you guys next Thursday.
Yeah, great raid. See you next time.